Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since we were able to share a video with you. It's been busy. Last weekend we went away for our anniversary and we went to um, Brighton, Michigan. They had a Stars Hollow experience from Gilmore Girls. If you're a Gilmore Girls fan, please comment down below. Send a little heart emoji to me. And it was a great experience. And I'm so happy that my husband put up with me and went along. He was such a trooper. We did a couple of photos. And I really enjoyed it. It was great. I did not get to meet, I didn't pay for the meet and greet, but Scott Patterson was there. If you know the show, he plays Luke. And also Rose Aldabo, and she played the mechanic. And for the life of me, her name is, I want to say Daisy, but that's not it. But she was the mechanic on the show. For Stars Hollow. She worked in the town, but it was a great experience, and I'll have some things that I got from there that I'll share with you. A few of them are gifts, and the few items are for myself. But I did, of course, go to the Dollar Tree there, and I also went to Dollar Tree yesterday. So first of all, excuse me, I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to get just a few things that I picked up in Michigan, and it was actually in the town next. We stayed, and I'll do another video about that, where we stayed. It was in Lowell. It's Lowell. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Just went in there for a couple of things. Did get a snack. I already finished that. It was some little sweet tart things, the little individually wrapped ones. Was in a box, and I shared those with Jim. So those are already gone. But I will show you what I picked up in that store. And I only spent $8 in there. So yeah, the only thing that's not in here is the Smarties. So I picked up this really pretty scrunchie. It's just called Fashion Mode. I just thought that was really pretty. With the black, it'll go really good for fall. Some of the outfits that I have, sometimes I'll put my hair up, and I love the scrunchie. It's so beautiful. I haven't used, usually the scrunchies I just put my hair up when I go to sleep at night. So, but that was really cute. And then I love these stickers, and I got 2 of them. Don't need more stickers, but when I see something unusual, I definitely want to get it. And I learned my lesson to get 2 instead of just 1. But isn't that cute with the teacups on there, the fork and the knife? Those are just beautiful. Like it's kind of a metallic, and they're like the kind of risen up stickers. So that'll be nice to go in my junk journal. I am a fan of Disney and anything Mickey, Minnie Mouse. This is a stylus pen. So it's got the stylus here and it's a little Mickey Mouse pen. So I picked up one of those. And then I picked up this LA Colors eye marker. So it's smudge proof eyeliner. And I needed some new eyeliner. It's a really good find tip. I'm not really good at doing my eyes. Like typically I'll just do eyeshadow and then I'll do my eyebrows. But I thought this would be really great to do my eyeline. And they only had, I think this is the brown. The brown. Typically I would like black, but the brown will do. So that's going to be good to try. And that's all I got there at that Dollar Tree. So instead of going, I'll show you what I got in Brighton, aka Stars Hollow. I will show you what I got there, but let me show you what I got at Dollar Tree yesterday. This is our Dollar Tree here in Brownsburg. So I just grabbed the empty box because I made this last night for dinner. Now, I was told that this is really good, and it was. In fact, I had some leftovers tonight for dinner. All you need is milk and water, and of course your ground beef. And they had 3 different flavors. I like the cheeseburger mac. They had like a beef stroganoff, and I forget what the third one was. But I really like this. In fact, there's not as much sodium as the other brand. Now, it still says 740 grams of sodium, which is not good. But when you're in a hurry and you want something quick, I try not to. Now, I've made my own hamburger helper with no salt, just seasonings, and my husband really liked it. I just use like oregano and garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and you can make your own hamburger helper homemade from scratch, and it probably tastes better and it's better for you. So, but this is good. You know, if you're in a pinch, and for $1.25, I'm pretty sure it was $1.25. I don't have my receipt handy, but I think it was $1.25. If not, maybe $1.50, but still it's cheaper, I think, than what you get for a regular hamburger helper brand, like at Walmart. Whoa. Repeat purchase. This is the Craisins. I like this on my cereal or in my yogurt. So that is a repeat. I got these in the candy aisle. They had these Reese's Pieces snack size. So there's the individual, which is nice because say you don't want to like overeat the sweets. I have a sweet tooth, but I thought this is great because I can just grab one and just snack on it, and that's it. Leave the rest in the cupboard. But also, if you recall, when I gotten some M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, if I watch a vlogger and she mixes it in with her popcorn. She eats butter popcorn, but in the kettle corn, you mix some chocolate in there. Not melted. It just means you pour it in your bowl or in your, container, like your snack cup. It's really good, the mixture, just eating the popcorn and M&Ms. But I thought, let me try the Reese's Pieces. I'm sure it'll be even better. Because we're coming up to cold season. They actually had, these were, I think they were $1.50. The throat balm. And this is the caramel flavor. I've never seen that before because I have the regular Ricola. I have that, the honey, I think it's honey lemon. But this is great. The caramel flavor with a liquid center. It's almost like, wait, that's just not, it's more like candy, but it's a throat balm. So even if you don't have a sore throat, this is nice to have if your throat just feels dry. So when this season comes, let me tell you, it's still up in the upper 80s. Yeah, September 28th, and it is still hot here in Indiana. I can't believe it. I'm over summer. I want it to be fall. I want it to be colder weather. So here's my receipt. Let's see. I just want to check. So the hamburger helper, or the hamburger, what's it called? Hungry Jack was $1.25. Let's see. I'm not going to show that to you yet. Wait. Yeah, it was $1.25. Let's see. Reese's Pieces, that was $1.25. Anything else? Okay. So there's only a couple of things that I'll show you in a minute. The cleaning, there was a decor, and the cleaning products are $1.50. Yeah, that's $1. That's a cleaning. So any like essential oils, you'll see that as $1.50. Oh, the Tic Tacs. I bought some Tic Tacs. Those were $1.50. So mostly everything, I try to look at the section, like where it is, and supposedly it's right. It should say the price. And my Dollar Tree here in town, I had really good. I had a good purchase there. I spent $24 on everything, $24.70 with tax. So, but I got a lot of good things there. This is a repeat purchase too. This is the salted caramel peanuts. They actually had plenty there, which is surprising. My Tic Tacs. I like that for my purse. I couldn't find any other regular mints. And then instead, I almost got the, if you saw my last Dollar Tree haul, I had gotten the, was it raspberry or berry mix, muffin mix, the Martha White. Well, I decided to try this one. This is the Martha White cinnamon sugar muffin mix, and you just add milk. You'll need, what's it say here? I got my glasses here. I should put them on. Where are they? Here they are. They fell off. I don't know where they went. Oh, they're over here on the ground. Okay, so looks like a half a cup of milk. That's all you need. And it says that it makes 3 servings, so 3 muffins. But what I did is I put it in my mini muffin pan. And those are nice because you can have 2 or 3, throw them in your lunch, or, you know, throw them in a bag and take them with you on the road. So I decided to do them in the little muffin pan mix, and that, or muffin pan, and it was really, it worked out really good. It was a pan that, you know, I just spray a little bit of spray in there just to keep it moist, and they just popped right on out. It was a really good muffin pan that I got. I'm trying to remember where I got that mini muffin pan, but it works out really good. Okay. Next bag. Excuse my reach, and I'm gonna get my glasses now. And these are all like cleaning things that I picked up that we needed. I got some more hangers. You get 7 hangers, and I think these were still $1.25. Let's double check. Yes, $1.25 for 7 hangers. I think that's pretty good. I'd have to check at Walmart because that's the last time I got plastic hangers. So we're just running out of hangers, even though I'm trying to like donate some clothes. All my winter clothes I'm here in the office, and they're in that closet. So I'll be going through that pretty soon and getting rid of a lot of things that I don't need. This is a repeat purchase, but I didn't see it the last few times I was there. And it is the washing machine cleaner. Now, I'm trying to think if it's Gain or what brand it is. They sell one too, but for, you know, $1.50, it's a lot cheaper. You get 3 packages in there. So basically, what you do, you don't put any clothes in there. You pour 1 pouch of your machine cleaner directly into your washer tub. And then for best results, run washer on normal cycle, select the hot water setting, and it leaves it really fresh. Now, it does mention that you should just leave, after every wash, you should leave your washing machine open. I can, because it's a top load. Some people that have little kids and things, you might want to keep it closed. But I think there's a little thing on some washers that it's like a little latch, so it can still stay open, but it's locked where the child can't open it. But yeah, I would suggest getting these, and you get, it says once a month you should clean your washer. We needed more of these, repeat purchase. You get 17, and these are the quart size ones. But I use them for sandwiches because every once in a while Jim will take a sandwich for lunch. And it's probably great value, better price because you get more for your money there. But for convenience sake, I was there. Then I picked up our little wizard things are dwindling. This is the sweater season. It says last up to 60 days. Depends on your bathroom and the humidity and all of that. I want to say probably 40 days. I don't think I get 2 months out of it. I wait till it gets like, you know how it just disintegrates and it gets down. When it's like hardly anything there, I end up throwing it away and getting it for $1.50. So I'll probably put this one in the guest bathroom, and then I'll put this in the main bathroom or master bathroom, the apple cinnamon. So looking forward to using that. Now Jim does not like this. He says it's too strong, But the one I had before was this one, the vanilla and pink papaya. The one I have in now is lavender and vanilla, and it is quite strong. So I only put it in when he's not at work. So it freshens up the bathroom, and then I put it away because I know he doesn't like the smell. It can give you a headache if it's like, and this is in the bathroom because I could smell it down the hallway. So, and the last thing I got, I think that's it. No, this isn't the last thing. I got the, compared to Olay Regenerist, the Micro Sculpting Cream. Now, I use this as a night cream. It's got vitamin B3, B5, amino peptide, hyaluronic acid, paraben-free, and phthalate-free. I'm pretty sure this is the one I use at night. But it's comparable to Olay. Yeah. Hydrating moisturizer. So isn't that a pretty bottle? Canister, whatever you want to call it. But I really like it. I really like it a lot. And I didn't check, but it is closed up, so that's good. So I was getting low, and I saw it. It was just, it wasn't even, there wasn't any more. I don't even know if it was like on another shelf, like more of them, but this is the only one I saw, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab it right now while I see it. They had some new lotions, like hand lotions, and then they had like a body spray to match, but I have plenty of lotion, but the scents look really, really nice. Trying to remember, I think it's Spa something, the brand name, but check out your section there for the lotions and shampoos. There's some really nice scents there, and they were just really nice combinations, like florals and vanilla, fruity smells. So I picked up one of these, the dots. I've been snacking on it. I like this packaging because when you get it, it's all plastic wraps, so you know that it's like sanitary. I think I mentioned that before. Because other candies, you don't know if people have been sticking their hand in there or whatever. The last item I got was this. Now, I couldn't decide. They had white, like a kind of a creamy white, and they had the orange, but I decided to get the orange. It's just a regular pumpkin mug. And you have to watch when you get it, because some of them, when they painted these, there was like drip marks. So definitely check, of course, check for cracks. So I decided to get this one. Yeah, I think it's so pretty. And there's, I have a fall mug that I dig out for the season, and that one I got at Walmart. It was when it was, everything was marked down, all the fall things, and I think I'm going to retire that one or donate that one, and then this will replace that one. Okay, let me show you what I got at Brighton, Stars Hollow. So the first thing, Jim actually got me one, and I got one too. I think this was like $5, but it is the Destination Stars Hollow Gazette. If you know, you know. Rory, when she graduated college, she'd done a lot of different things. She had traveled and worked. She was like on the press corps for President Obama at the time. She went to Europe and did some other things. She wrote for different online newspapers and things. And then she was out of work. So she came back home, and the Stars Hollow Gazette was going out of business, and she took over as editor. So I've got two here. One I'm going to gift, and one I'm going to keep for myself. And then this is just the map that they had, all the activities. This is the second annual Stars Hollow experience celebration. The actual 25th anniversary date, I have it here on my calendar, is October 5th. That is 25 years ago. This year is when the first episode of Gilmore Girls aired. But yeah, this was just all the activities, the different places that were participating. And so this lady, she had a pack of these and she only had like 3 left. And she was selling them in a pack, but there was 1 pack left. So she opened it up. So I think there was a set of 4 and there was just 3 left. And she sold it to me for $5. So that's going to go by the couch there out in the living room for my coffee. And then I got this to go on our refrigerator. Again, if you know the episode, Coffee, 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 Lorelai said that. And then I got this for a friend. She, like, her husband said, oh yeah, she loves Stars Hollow. She loves Gilmore Girls. So this is Destination Stars Hollow Daisies. It's a little seed packet. So I think I'm going to give that to her. And then I went into the bookstore, which, if you know, Rory just loved books. She read them all the time. That was her thing. She was constantly reading them. So I got this for my daughter. It's so it was the actual bookstore in Brighton is called Two Dandelions Bookstore. But for that weekend, it was the Stars Hollow books and Destination Stars Hollow. Oh, and it says Brighton, Michigan, and then it's got 2025. So I'm giving that to my daughter. The same place that I got the coaster, she had themed wax melts, and they were all different sayings from the show. And if you know, you know, I smell snow. I got this one. So neat with all the sparkles she's got in there. So I'm anxious to put this in my wax melt. And it's actually like, so it's named that, but it's got, can't read that. It says orange, clove, winter berry, and French vanilla. Oh, wow. That's going to be amazing. I have my wax melt back there. Okay. And when I went to the bookstore too, oh, they had a little scratch and win thing. I didn't win anything. And then in the bookstore, they gave me these bookmarks. So I'll probably give one of these to my daughter. Words, Wishes, Wonders. It shows like the bookstore and their hours. Here's Stars Hollow. This is a quote from Rory. So it says, please come back again. We also happily ship books anywhere in the country. Thank you for visiting. Live in 2 worlds. One is a world of books. Yeah, love that. So I'm going to give one of those to my daughter. And then the last thing I got, which I didn't really want to spend that, but I did, because there was a bunch of shirts being sold and I could see people buying the same ones, but they were talking, the girls that were in line with me, this one now, it's huge. It's a 2XL. Hopefully it'll shrink a little bit, but I don't care. I'll probably end up wearing it as a sleep shirt, you know, over my pajamas. Nothing on the back, but isn't that cute? I just love it. So I gotta get that in the wash soon. I wanted to share it with you guys first. And the last thing I have to share with you, nothing related to the trip. but it's something that I ordered for myself. And I just took a peek in it, but I haven't opened it yet. And so my daughter, she's ordered these a couple of times a year. And she got a different one this year. And I haven't had one since, what I did is I converted, I think I showed you guys, I converted my planner from a few years ago. I converted it to a journal. And so I thought, you know, I'm not going to buy any more journals because anything that's dated, you know, but I got this one. It was on sale because it starts so it goes through all of 2026. So it goes from August, so we're already 2 months in, right? Of this, it's 17-month planner, August to December of 2026. So let's get this open up, and I will put that in the description below, or in the comment section. I will put in the link. This is not sponsored, but I will be happy to share. If I could go back to my order, if there's a coupon code to share, I will do that. But yeah, this was a good deal. And they have not just journals, they have clothes as well. The clothes can be a little pricey, but they're beautiful. I meant to ask my daughter, hey, did you buy any clothes from them? Because they have some really pretty stuff. So this is cute. They put that in to protect the binding on here, but it was packaged really well. I like this. It has the little band elastic type cover, so you keep your book closed. So I'm gonna try and share this with you. It has a little pocket here. Yeah, I love this. Okay, and just some of the pages are so neat. There was one section I really wanted to share with you. So anybody who's a book lover, let's see if we can get to that page. This is going to be so much fun. Ooh, look at that. So the company is, I don't know if it's called Ban.do or Ban.do. I think it's probably Ban.do because it's BAN.do. Okay, so let me find the page. So it goes into all the months. Lots of room to put things in. You can make it a journal, but you can make it, you make it a daytimer. I call it daytimer. It's just a journal. Oh, look at that. I love the illustrations in here. I wish I could draw. Both my kids can draw amazing, but each month has a really beautiful artwork in the front of it. Let's see if we can find another one. September, October. I want to find that. It's got to be in the front here. Okay, so here is the section here. These are stickers. So they've got 2 pages of stickers that you can put in your journal. And then there is, I'm trying to find it here, important dates, holidays. I can't find it. Basically what it is a book where you keep tabs of what books you read. So let me find that page for you. Here's the stickers. Create your own graphic tee, which is neat. Lunar phases, important dates. I like where this is going. Now, I know it's in here somewhere because my daughter, not only my daughter, but when we were, she was showing me I went online and I looked at this, and it had the book. Like, you write down your books that you've been reading throughout the year. Okay, it might be in here in the back, so bear with me. Now, some of these pages are kind of neat because you can, here you go. It's in the very back, book tracker. That's so cool. So what you do is you write the date, maybe you started it, the title and the author, a little description of the book, you know, like what it was about, and then you can rate your book, like how many hearts you want to give it. But yeah, that is really cute. Yeah, there's more note sections in the very back, like towards the end of December 26. It even gives you a few more days. But yeah, so this was, you could probably still get it online if you're looking for it. They had 2 or 3 different covers. And I asked my daughter, I'm like, which one did you get? She goes, she had gotten the other one. Because I'm like, I don't want to get the same one you got. I want to get something different. But basically, I think of the choices, the ones that are on sale, the inserts basically are the same. It's just the cover's different. So yeah, check it out. Again, it's Ban.do. And thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a long one. I hope I can get this posted up tonight. Otherwise, it'll be online for tomorrow when you wake up. It's Sunday, and it is our wedding anniversary. Jim and I have been married for 25 years. No, we've been married 12 years. It's late. I'm tired. 12 years. Yeah, our 12 with, I'm getting that mixed up with Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls is 25 years. Amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.